Hello everyone, so it appears that the new Dragon Ball FighterZ game will be introducing some interesting new features that we don't usually get when it comes to a Dragon Ball Z game. A brand new character and a new storyline that does not do the same shit as the Xenoverse games. The thing I always found to be a complete waste for the latest DBZ games has been the story mode. The story has been the same shit over and over, and it's about time that they started trying something different for once. As you all know, these years we've been having nothing but time traveling storylines with nearly everything in movies, TV shows, games, and that's what the Xenoverse games did as well. However, it wasn't utilized wisely when it came to the Xenoverse games because we're basically just fighting through the same story events but with the customized character thrown in there, and even though there are many ways that they could have taken the time traveling concept, I'm sick of it. Time traveling is cool and all, but it has got to stop. It's like the whole zombies and vampire trend. Too much of it will start to annoy the crap out of you. Now, the good thing about the Dragon Ball FighterZ game, aside from its amazing looking graphics and gameplay, is a storyline and the new character that they introduced. Her name is Android 21, and her design will surely have thousands of horn dogs too busy drawing her rather than playing as her. Aside from her looks, I'm hoping that she is more than meets the eye. I want to see something impressive. I want to see what we haven't seen before, and from the clips we were shown in the trailer of her reveal, it's looking like the game might just succeed with its new character and storyline. I can't believe it took this long to give us a new storyline though. I love seeing something new and not the same storyline with a slight difference in there. Almost like what if scenarios, but not as good as the classic what if scenarios that we've seen before. If you want to see some kick-ass what-if scenarios, I've made over 3 top 10 lists of the best what-if scenarios in Dragon Ball Z games. So, as you can see, there are great ways of using the same timeline of Dragon Ball Z, but giving us something new, a what-if scenario that succeeds in making the players invested in the storyline. I'm not sure what the story will be like in this game since it's going to revolve around a new android, but I'm going to take a guess and say that Goku is being targeted by Jiro's androids yet again, and by the looks of it, they managed to somewhat succeed, since we see the Z Fighters drop into the floor like they just got their butts kicked. We also see that there will be many copies of what appears to be Goku, and to be honest, in my opinion, I'm not really looking forward to that part. It reminds me of the story from Shin Budokai Another Road, where you have to fight against many copies of each villains like Majin Buu, Dabura, and shit. And it wasn't at all enjoying. It was more of a hassle to deal with. It gets repetitive, and I hope this isn't something we see in the storyline of this game. They're making it look good so far, but they better not repeat the same shit we've seen, but with slightly different results. But maybe since the gameplay does not at all look like it will be a problem, maybe this might just work. It's a good thing I'm still occupied with Dragon Ball Fusions because I haven't tried the game's beta yet since I'm willing to be patient for the full game, but it does look like it's gonna be amazing for sure. I wonder why this character though, why does the character Android 21 have this design? Was it because the creators knew that everyone would talk about her and that would be plenty of advertising for this game? I personally don't think it was necessary. I mean, look at the thumbnails that everyone makes. Even if there aren't titties in the game, they'll still find a way to add a tit here and there. So imagine what kinds of thumbnails we'll be seeing. Sorry Bandai Namco Entertainment, but the game won't be looking like it's going to be for all ages anymore. Not after seeing the kinds of thumbnails that this game is starting to spark out. First, it was acknowledging the beautiful graphics of the game, and now it's about the sexy librarian looking android and what she's hiding underneath that outfit. Don't look up Dragon Ball FighterZ Android 21 if you're near your parents. Those thumbnails are gonna get you in trouble. You're gonna get that awkward talk sooner than expected. All because these YouTubers wanna get them views by flashing the only sexy looking character into their thumbnails. I mean, let's look at these shameful thumbnails for a sec. So this is what you get when you search Dragon Ball FighterZ Android 21. Looks like the first video, it's a straight up copy of the original trailer from Bandai Entertainment of America. Gotta get them views somehow, right? The next video in line has an extremely euphoric kid that looks like he can't control his excitement over this new android. I kinda wanna know now what his live reaction was after seeing this chick. Then the next video is called Oh My Lord, Android 21! a 2.5 reaction. Holy shit, not a 2.1 fuckers. This is 2.5 bitches. We got a nice sexy image of Android 21 next to a guy who can't believe what he saw. His expression shows that this is undeniably the android that the world needed. Maybe he saw God deliver the character himself. Why else would this be the title? We scroll down a little and see that this kid is back. His excitement was far beyond our limits. It exceeded through time and space itself. Android 21 has gotten firmer and bouncier, and this kid can no longer handle his excitement. Actually, this video appears to have came out first, and they're both a live reaction. So this chick was too much of a fangasm that this kid had to make 2 live reactions. Jesus Christ, this new character is a little too much. Are we ready to have a character like this enter the Dragon Ball universe? She is too unraveling that even these guys can't hide their expressions. We have to see what they look like when they first saw this goddess of an android, or it's all just clickbait. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please leave a like, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to notify you of every new video that gets uploaded to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter and Facebook to find out which videos are up next and whatever random posts I make. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video, and remember to have an awesome day. This one looks like she's got a Dragon Ball butt plug.